1,000 years back, the wealthiest country on the planet by far was India. By far. It's not even a contest. 25% of world GDP was from India. And today it's like 2-3%. So we are again people who, our ancestors represented a very, kind of prosperous land, though we may not be seeing that today. And it's a very serious way to look at it because, just imagine if you were in a place where money was no object, like there was just abundance all around. We would not be having this conversation. We'd be like, why? We have it. It's like water, right? But because we are coming from that, post-independence and now this whole amazing innovation-driven system, it becomes important to discuss this. But I think video and talking about video also may be important considering India being almost 1 billion people who do not know English. Not billion people population, 1.4 population. Maybe 1.2 billion do not know English. So whatever tech we are talking about, if it's restricted to English, it's serving already addressed market. So I thought these were the first 3 kind of open discussions. And maybe all of you can comment on this. We go one round, maybe start from, maybe Yuniss this time. One on, generative AI, on responsive AI, right? The second being, of course, I would say video's role. And maybe the third one, you could pick up any topic that's relevant and probably, what you think is really, really a core aspect of the future of money.
Sure, Jagan. So it was a good explanation and taking to the topic. So coming to the responsible AI, so more people have heard about generative AI. So that there is a prefix which is fixed to it, a responsible AI. So this is like how to make the AI responsible. So because we are just talking in all the forums like AI, how AI is going to take the future. It has already taken it is already taken. So directly or indirectly, it has already taken into the place. But with respect to finance, the money sector, like how it has taken us. So how it is going to be. From a risk perspective, I would like to throw some points. Like today, we are like everywhere we are giving our data without knowledge or with the knowledge. Like we will be simply clicking it, I agree, and we'll be giving our sensitive information, either bank details or OVD, official valid documents like Aadhaar. So a lot of things still DPDP is in progress. So already our data collection is available to everybody. So if you see daily, we are getting a lot of calls, and our mobile phones we are using it, and Google is already taking all our information from our mobile phone itself. So already AI has taken us. Like if you see if you are using some bank's application and you will be hovering to some menus like you will be booking some cab through the bank's app. Suddenly you will get a notification from the other application that you want to book a cab or something like that. So how that app actually knows about your information. So this is how we are. So how to make this responsible? It actually lies with the complete ecosystem. Starting from the users, we should build a discipline actually. So like if you are giving your information to anybody, so you should first ascertain yourself that whether I'm giving my information is right or not. So we are going to a merchant and we are doing a Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm. We are doing it. The entire information is with everybody, with the bank, and here the other side it's with the TSP. So what is the risk associated with it? And this responsible AI comes starting from the user to the end-to-end financial system to the entire money flow where it goes. And as you said, the other key areas which is very threatening now is a complete data sensitive information which is lying with every organization, every thing, and quantum threats is coming in. So hope everyone is aware of the quantum threat. So quantum threat is nothing but already the adversaries, which is the attackers, are collecting our information. A simple term to define quantum threat is that harvest now and decrypt later. So quantum computing, like quantum computers, IBM is the pioneer in developing the quantum computers and something. So now they are in building the quantum computing in a way that the computing power is we cannot even imagine. The computing power is very much enormous. So with that, with these information, that encrypted information, like sensitive information, these adversaries may have with them, but we never know if quantum computing evolves. All these cryptographic information, whatever we store, even though you put in all encryption, all technologies, we never knew that how they will use the data. So no encryption methodology will work. How strong you use the encryption, that is one of the key aspects which India is looking into. Even if you see one of the recent cybersecurity guidelines which is issued by SEBI, so they have proactively taken this concept, and they have issued in their recent August they have released cybersecurity guidelines, and they have given it. They have proactively given us quantum threats, quantum risks associated, and how to mitigate that, and how, whether we are quantum ready. The quantum readiness of the ecosystem, especially with respect to the financial ecosystem, is very much important, and each and every one of us should be aware, and we should actually propagate to the ecosystem, Indian ecosystem, that this kind of risk is actually available. So as a technology owner, like each and every one of us is now having our smartphones with us, so everybody is a technology owner. So it lies is starting from us, educating to our family members, to our colleagues, and to our organization where we work, and public forums like speaker forums like this, so that we should educate the entire ecosystem about this specific risks and the limitation of the data. You first limit giving the data, sensitive information, financial information to the public, so without any reason, whether they are getting your consent before sharing it. So of course it will be covered in the DPDP rules, which is yet to get released, but still the discipline has not came. So ideally it's our ownership to build the discipline.
Yeah. No, wonderfully said, Yuniss.